What's going on, guys? Know the Gamer 808 here, bringing you another video here. Today, we're going to be talking about why Twitch streamers why they are getting banned on Twitch. And this comes from a Twitch CEO, the person who runs Twitch, Emmett Shear. He is the CEO, owner of Twitch. He runs the platform, and I think he's the head owner of Amazon, if I'm 100% correct. But yeah, and this comes from GameRant.com here, and we'll get our thoughts and opinions why streamers are getting banned, in my own opinion. But let's start it off with this article. Twitch CEO explains why some streamers get banned and others don't. Twitch CEO Emmett Shear responds to concerns regarding Twitch's moderation practices, but his answer isn't likely to save frustrations. Twitch has continued to receive criticism from its user base, including both its streamers and viewers, for uneven and often irrational moderation practices. Some Twitch streamers will be banned for small offenses, while others who seemingly commit much more serious infractions receive no punishment whatsoever. The company has appeared to decide to address these concerns, with CEO Emmett Shear speaking about it at this year's TwitchCon. Just to Shear's credit, he opens up his statement by acknowledging that Twitch makes mistakes with regarding to its moderation practices. It gives a bit away from there, with Shear saying something dismissively that any team makes thousands of decisions a day will make mistakes. Shears goes on to say that outside of mistakes, there are situations where it seems like Twitch punishes one channel and forgives another for the same issue. To this, Shear says that it's matter of context and intent. When you're applying for the community guidelines, there are very simply take context and intent into action to account. Is how Shear describes Twitch's moderation practices. He goes on to describe a scenario in which someone walking down the street could either be shoved internationally or pushed by someone who has been tripped. To an outside looking to the video of an accident, it looks the same, but it's not the same. Your attentions matter. The two of the recent incidents have particularly the focus for the Twitch community, and each Twitch decides not to ban channels that had done something ban-worthy in the community's eyes. There's when Alinity threw her cat over her head after had stepped on her key while she was playing a game. When Tithu said a racial slur, which is a heated moment playing Minecraft. Both of those situations have fit Shear's description, whether either streamer intends to cause harm. However, both the severe examples where intent doesn't so much matter as the product of their actions so many. The Twitch community is very unlikely to be happy with Shear's comments. He acknowledges the mistakes that have been made, but then dismissively suggested there are handles for Twitch's appeal process. It states that the intent and context matters than a streamer's action, but this is only seemed to be Twitch's policy for popular partnered streamers. For small channels, action speaks to louder than intent. For example, Nistrin was banned for visiting an artist's required threads on 4channel, despite to no content that would break the community guidelines being shown. In the community's eyes, Twitch still has a sufficient amount of work to do in order to get its moderation practices in line. Shear's comment, however, seems to indicate that Twitch has no intent to change despite community frustrations. So, this article is pretty interesting. I do kind of agree that the Twitch moderation team definitely needs to change. I think that's a big thing that Twitch is really missing out, because they don't really have a good moderation team. maybe that will actually will come in the future where they'll remove most of the people that been part of the Twitch staff for a very long time. So hopefully they can really do that. But it does go into guidelines about the community guidelines. Those are the few things I think a lot of people really do mismanipulate the community guidelines, because the community guidelines, I think really a lot of people, in my own opinion, really miss out is I think they don't read all the way of the community guidelines, and I think Twitch doesn't really like explain it correctly of how that rule is broken in a way. And that's what I really want to see kind of like change maybe later on. And I think also, I think another reason why people have been getting banned on Twitch is DMCA. DMCA is a big one that I think people uh, forget, because Twitch is not a free copyright music place now. It used to be a long time ago. If you played a copyright song on your stream, they just mute the VOD. But since they added copyright strikes like YouTube does, um, if you get free strikes, your channel gets permanently banned. Like, you can't come back to Twitch, you can't serve or continue your account, which kind of sucks, because I always like enjoying listening to music, but it's changed now. So I have to play non-copyright music. I still get claimed there and there, but it's not anything like too serious. But I try to keep my music non-copyright free, because I can play copyright music, because that's the rule and it's the law, and I have to follow it. So yeah, basically that's another thing. And also as well, the terms of service is the thing I think people forget about, that some of the rules that you can break in the terms of service is pretty bad, because if you do some kind of like violence or violate the community guidelines, you're definitely screwed, pretty much. So that would be something I would really look out for if you are a small streamer and have been doing it for a very long time. Just be aware of it. I don't think you probably would get in trouble, but I'm sure you probably will, because Twitch will go after anyone because of any size that they see, because the Twitch moderator team moderates our channels just to be sure we're safe, or we're a safe community. But that's what you have to be really aware of as a small streamer, because if you say something that Twitch does not really like, you're banned. Like, you're done. So it's very important that these platforms take these rules very seriously, of how these streaming platforms work and how the community is, and it's all of that. So just be really aware of that, because that's a very important thing, and it hurts. But I haven't been banned on Twitch. I have been doing really good things. So, I don't want to get banned. So I want to just manipulate this and give this advice to you guys. But don't break the terms of service. It is definitely not a good idea just to go into a Twitch stream and say a bunch of stuff that's very offensive to anyone who watches the stream, or if Twitch sees that, just don't say really anything. But if you do say something, or you catch something in the video that is not really right to go public, just unpublish the VOD would be another good tip as well. And also as well, definitely not, and just definitely not play any copyright music that's not free. But if you do have a license for it, then great. That is perfect. But don't ever play copyright music, because I think a lot of streamers make that mistake of playing copyright music, but they keep it really low just to keep the audience in, which is a really good thing for tipping. Is definitely run music on your streams. Is definitely keeps the dead air out of your chat, and if you can't think of something, just run music. It's definitely good, but run non-copyright music. Definitely look into Stream Beats. Definitely look into definitely the Twitch soundtrack that I'm running right now on this YouTube video right now. Definitely check that one out, and definitely check out Monster Cat. Monster Cat is a non-copyright place, and you can just get a license for that and pay that for like a couple months. But yeah, definitely look into those. There's a lot of non-copyright music softwares out there. So definitely just play non-copyright music is definitely great. So just definitely be aware of it. But I think that's going to do it for this video here. I hope you guys definitely did enjoy it. If you guys did enjoy this video and definitely want to see more conversations about Twitch and their whole ever topic that you want me to talk about, like how to grow on Twitch and do all these certain tips, just let me know down in the comments if you guys do want to see that. I will make videos on that because I want to help you guys succeed in streaming and give you guys all the best tips I can really give, and talk about Twitch conversations or even YouTube conversations or other platforms. I definitely like to talk about that because it's built for around a topic that I've talked about in my live streams. I even talk about them. I'm going to even talk about them now in my YouTube videos. So if you guys do enjoy it, definitely comment, definitely drop a like, subscribe for more videos like gameplay, and definitely something like this as well that I don't hardly do, but I'm going to basically now. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Know the Gamer 808 here, and I will see you guys in the next video.